Alright, we have Roxanne Valentine versus Ikumi Shimazaki. Why the fuck am I getting Windows security messaging? Shut the fuck up. Right, let's go. We start off with chain wrestling. You know, in the truest fashion of any way to start a match or a stream. Here. Hold on. Hold on. I've got an idea to build up my energy. Give me a sec. Match isn't going to end in like 4 seconds, so we'll be fine. Give me a sec.
She is unlike anything we've seen before. She turns it around with the reversal. And gets sent right into the corner. High level ability being shown with each of these counters. Finds some payback with their own reversal. Bam! Oh, what a quick answer. Inverted face lock. Driven down with an elbow to the heart. Boom! Got their opponent set up. Drop kick to the back. Oh! Big move followed up with a pin attempt. Made it out at 2. That could have been a surprise early ending. Coming down with a leg drop. She has taken the momentum. Yeah, this is what she wants, to be dictating the terms here. Punishing stretch. That attack was definitely pre-calculated, hoping to greatly diminish the power in that arm. Rolling neck snap. Oh, dropping the double legs. Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response. Famous error. Maneuvers out of the way.
Oh. Oh.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
Right.
Wrestling 101. You can't stand, you can't fight. Into a monkey.
I've just realised I've got the fucking Wayne Evans cut. My hair is just Wayne Evans. Fuck's sake.
That can make an opening for her. Uh-oh, jawbreaker. Call the dentist. Nice single leg takedown. A leg drop across the knee. Very effective. Taking off from the ropes. Here's the pin.
Go for the pin. Kick out at 2.
Manages to escape before the 3 count. She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Oh.
Knockdown.
Oh.
Superstar is impressing me big time.
Right.
The of the match has just changed.
Oh, fucking hell. Oh. Right.
Uh-oh, carefully measured, big leg drop.
Oh. Oh. Spilled some energy up.
Impenetrable defense. Oh, she was ready with the counter. Oh, good. Reverse pin. She
Go for the pin now. I kick out at 1.
and a shoulder in the air. She's still got a lot of stamina left. Oh my goodness. From the ground up. Power slam. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Alright. And Roxanne now.
Trapping the arm.
Locking in the submission. Will Ikumi Shimazaki tap?
This is in good.
No.
She's going to get out of this.
Manages to fight her way out of it.
That was a great move.
Oh.
Float up. Uh-oh. This could be it. The pin.
Ooh.
She manages to get the rope break.
Putting a bit too much there. Jesus Christ. Ah.
Eats a punch to the face. Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. Caught with a
Oh.
DDT.
And another submission hold from Roxanne.
Some Saturn applied.
Will Ikumi tap out?
Saturn cinched in.
Ikumi once again fighting her way out of it.
Over submission hold. Not sure what she's got planned here.
Goes for some sort of suplex, but Akumi catches. But a big boot. Oh. She runs towards the ropes. But Akumi ducking out of the way. Looking to fight her way back in this match now. Which, at least for the bits that I've been watching, has been pretty much all Roxanne. Lovely maneuver, flinging her over onto the mat, going for the pin. One. And a kick out at one from Roxanne Valentine.
She just will not give up, Cole.
Lovely clothesline from Akumi. Climbing up to the top rope. She goes for a swanton bomb, but Roxanne rolls out the way just in time. And Roxanne locking in a third submission this time. Will this be enough? And I believe she tapped out. I just couldn't see the angle. But they do say third time's a charm. And it's the third suplex that took Akumi down, earning Roxanne the win. Ugh. What do you mean the stream is out of sync? Hold on, what is it actually? Because I'll just fucking end my life right here, right now. Don't act like I won't. Oh, they shouldn't be. Yeah, the sync offset's on 0, so they shouldn't be delayed.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Valentine.
What are you guys even hearing right now? Because I know the guy was picking up stuff, but I don't even know what it's picking up. Is it like commentary? Is there music playing? There better not be fucking music playing. Is there? It's because no one confirmed if there's in-game music playing. Yeah, but is in-game sound music? Is that the in-game sound? Okay, okay, it's not playing. Okay, that's all I give a shit about. The rest of it can fuck off. As long as I'm not going to get copyright striked, that's completely fine by me. Oh. Right. Boom, boom. Okay. Alright. Wayne Evans versus Doug Foster. Wayne Evans with an immediate kick to the head of Doug Foster to take him down. What the fuck is dangling from my fucking body? Oh, it's nothing's dangling, it's a fucking cat. Oh, good boy. I don't even know what the fuck Doug was going for there. He just fucking lost his mind. Oh, see, now I'm fucking cold. Now I'm cold. And I'm not even like... Oh. I'm having temperature problems. Right, out comes the dinosaur blanket, the manliest blanket of all. Right, fucking, come on then, lad. Let's have it. Come on. Oh, my stomach is acting up because I downed like an entire mug of tea just before I started drinking alcohol, which was probably, in retrospect, not a great idea. But who's gonna stop me? The police? I don't think so. Wayne Evans and Doug now taking the fight to the outside. Oh. Now they're going to get back into the ring. Lovely step up kick there from Wayne Evans. It looks like he's going to go for some sort of springboard potentially here. As he gets up, goes for the dropkick, but Doug Foster dodges it, moving himself out of the way. And then dropping the back onto the back of Wayne Evans. Now flinging him up into the air. taking him down to the mat.
Oh, man. Armbreaker takes him down. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this.
As he looks in a submission hold. But Wayne Evans throws him over to get out of it. What the fuck is going on in my hair still? Okay, Jesus Christ.
Damage to the shoulder is definitely going to hit. Double axe handle fells their opponent. Another strike. And a big face buster to end it.
Oh.
Rolling into a monkey flip. I don't think people realize the amount of strength.
Wayne Evans takes him down.
Knocks their opponent
He
down.
takes him down again.
2 times in a row. Whipped hard into the corner.
Runs towards the ropes.
Reversal out of the way.
There'll be a kick to the face now as he now gets back in the ring.
And he heads back into the ring.
Throwing Doug against the ropes. And dropping down. Leaping over. A nice pop-up backbreaker. Into the pin now. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 from Doug Foster.
Shoulder up at 2. He really thought that was it.
Oh, I don't know. No idea.
Hits the leg of their
Wayne
opponent.
Evans
Through.
trapping the legs of Doug Foster into a submission hold. But the referee calls for a rope break.
Right to the
Oh.
leg. Hard to imagine there's
As
much
Theo
left in the
Von
tank. Looks like the
climbs
gear is
out to
taking
the
fast E now.
apron. Hits the springboard drop kick
Springboard drop kick.
this time.
Bone rattling knee.
Rolls over Doug. Runs towards the ropes. Into a neck breaker.
This is not looking good for him. He's been ineffective at slowing down his opponent. The arm getting pummeled.
And a splash from Wayne Evans.
He's getting back up.
Wait.
But I don't think he's gonna like what he finds.
I've never noticed that Doug's neck and head are a different skin colour than the rest of his body.
Crucial moment. Knee
And a
strike.
pin from Wayne Evans. 1,
Is it
2,
enough? Is this
and a
the
kick
end?
out at 2 from Doug Foster.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
I've only just acknowledged that. Oh, a lovely little move. I don't even know what that's called. But he goes for the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. This match has been all Wayne Evans so far. Doug obviously still got some fight left in him. And talking of that fight, he gets a quick kick up.
Pure instinct alone. I think there is still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall.
And a side slam into the pin. Could this be the moment he gets back into this? Not even close, a 1 count. That's really bugging me now because in the entire time Doug has been here, and he's been here since the start, right? Doug's an original character, right? From the very first show. I've never once noticed that his neck and face are a completely different skin colour. Another side slam, 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. What is it, baby? Baby. Baby, come here. Fella, come here. Oh, well, fuck you then, don't then. How about that?
So smooth. It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
And a kick to the gut from Doug Foster.
Who knows how much further this thing will go now? On the move.
And he goes for a big splash into the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2.
No, he gets the shoulder up. What a match.
Elijah, I appreciate you being apparently the only fucking person who wants to talk. A submission hold in by Doug, locked in on Wayne Evans, but manages to get himself out of it.
He's giving it his all, that's for sure.
Anyway, some stomps to the back.
Oh, stop after stop after stop. Jeez.
Dropping the knee on the face now.
Knee drop connects. Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse. What a drop kick. Dropping the elbow. Oh, and targeting the knee. Hammering away. He is
And Doug Foster stalking Wayne Evans as he gets back to his feet now. And gets it up high. Yeah, into a side slam again. 1, 2, 3, and it's all over. Doug Foster picking up the win over Wayne Evans.
That had to be one of the matches of the year. Let's take another look at some of the action.
Why is everyone so dead?
Here is your winner, Doug the Eagle. That win took everything they had, and then some. A win's a win, and it's also all that matters here in WWE. Good job.
Oh.
And with this match officially underway, we should
Oh.
see quite the fight.
Yeah, so basically, I need
For better or worse.
the activity in the chat to raise, because I'm going to be honest, I'm really low energy, and if I've not got any like chat to bounce off of, I'm just going to shut down mentally.
Yeah, but she's standing across the way from someone who redefines
Like, I'm just letting you all know.
intensity. This isn't just a competition to her. This is a must-win situation,
Oh.
and she won't even consider any other outcome.
Huge drop kick from Olivia Black.
Looking to finish this one early.
1. And a kick out at 1.
And she kicks out, and her opponent isn't going to hand her a fast win. Oh, man, what a hit.
No, Doug, I know that you already specified you were on the way home from work. That's fine.
Nice Japanese arm drag.
Oh. It's not like a thing of like calling out specific individuals. I'm not, I'm not an arsehole. It's not even like I'm telling people they need to be. I'm just saying that it would help with my energy levels. Because I've just had a really fucking rough day and my fucking energy is all over the place at this point. Oh. Like I've not had anything majorly bad happen or anything anyone needs to worry about. It's just, like when you have one of them days where it just feels like everything's just gone wrong. Like, it's not big things. It's just like every little thing has gone wrong. And like the day's just thrown some like not big situations at you, but just a lot of minor inconveniences. Oh, but Elena Claire taking more fight to Olivia Black. Truly a match of that could go real either way at this point.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture. Down to one knee. What the? What an enziguri. Into the cover, but
And Elena Claire going for the pin on Olivia Black right now. 1, 2, kick out at 2.
after 2. She's still as determined as ever. Got the leg. Dragon screw. That'll destroy a knee. Going to make it hard to move around, and this one moving forward. A
The richest match in MCW. Wouldn't that have just... Sorry, John, to interrupt you there, but like, wouldn't that have just been Elena and John when they faced? Wouldn't that be the richest match? Olivia with the clothesline to Elena. It's a nice stunner there. Going for the pin now. 1, 2. John lets Olivia have Spotlight. Well, yeah, but Spotlight doesn't equal rich, mate. Spotlight doesn't mean having money. Yeah, John's the one in all the movies. A nice elbow from Elena Claire. And a soul snatcher. I think we're just continuing this rise of Elena Black just doing moves that we just haven't seen. Oh no, it was Ronan Wolf, sorry, at the pay-per-view that did moves no one's seen, isn't it? What was it that Ronan Wolf pops out with? That we'd not seen? It was just some fucking mental thing. It was like a springboard or something. Oh, it was like a springboard moonsault or some shit. Elena Claire picking Olivia Black up, going for the spinning back fist. Goes for the pin now. 1, 2, 3. Elena Claire. Probably not her best of matches. You know, maybe not even match of the night contender potentially. But picking up a very good decisive win to be Olivia's second only loss, or at least what Olivia would believe is her first loss. I mean, Olivia could have said for ages that she was undefeated just because she felt like she was screwed out last match, but there is absolutely no way that she can claim that one was a win. No ref screw job there. That was all just Elena Black being better. Oh, God. Olivia has a bit of rust. Yeah, because that's because you went ages without booking her, John. Like, I don't know what you expected. You didn't book her for, like, forever. But Elena Black continuing her rise. Who the fuck is that? Sure, there's someone watching the stream that I just don't recognise who they are. I mean, sure. I mean, welcome, I suppose. What the fuck was his name again? People Pleaser 99? Welcome, man. No, Fen, I know you. Fucking... On what? Right. International champion John Black immediately just fucking dolphin diving right at Diego Barbosa as they go into fucking chain wrestling. Call it. Call it. I still can't believe you didn't get that. Did you end up actually watching the film, Brad? Diego going for the early pin. 1. Kick out at 1. Throwing Diego out of the ring. And just kind of waiting for it to get back in. Clearly just playing mind games. Not even chasing him out of the ring. I'm gonna watch it tonight after stream. I have it pulled up. As you should. It's a fucking great film. It's so good. Fano Goji Rollman is such a class. It really is. It's one of my like actual all-time favorites. I love it. Even though it's like really slow and quite long. It's like the fucking tension in the whole movie is brilliant. I fucking love it. But he changed his photo to, you know, I don't know if you're aware, Fen, but you know, like the really cursed image of the main guy, like the villain guy, the really cursed one where his like face all squished up and fucking all that shit. He's got that as his profile picture on Discord, and I just sent him one message just saying call it, and he didn't get it because he's never seen the film. And I was just like, brother, it's from the fucking movie, the character that you have as your profile picture. And a roll up from Diego here. 1, kick out at 1.
We'll need to get a little more to put this one away. Oh, my goodness. Measured kick to the
I am gonna judge you, Brad, you know, because that's uncultured to not have seen that movie. It's a fucking great film.
right into a counter. Ooh. Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Oh, kind of on topic. I am looking for some movie suggestions to actually watch because I want to get back into my watching films and stuff, and I just haven't. And a code breaker from Diego Barbosa, and he immediately goes to the top corner to go for a coup de grace combo, but John Black dodges, goes for another dolphin dive, but it's dodged out of the way by Diego.
And now placed in the
But I'm always taking suggestions for movies, so if anyone has any movies to suggest, I'm all ears. Look, in general.
crucial counter there. Counter. He knew just what to do.
Okay, so I'm going to delete that because there's a use of a word I'd rather not get used in the actual server.
Hook applied. Butterfly suplex.
So, you know, I'm going to take that one down.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up the move. Gets lifted into position.
So, for future reference,
Just
we
breaking
can
down the opponent.
avoid the use of that word in future, please.
Tough hit to the legs. An effective attack to the leg.
Little Nicky. Is that the Adam Sandler movie?
Can drastically limit
If it is, I think I've seen it. If it's the one I'm thinking of, I wasn't actually that big of a fan. There's not many Adam Sandler movies I actually like. There's only like a couple that I don't mind. Trying to think of the ones I actually like. I like Big Daddy. Big Daddy's good. Happy Gilmore. I do like Click. I think it's good. Oh, a Hurricane Run into a pin from Diego Barbosa. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 from John Black. I mean, Uncut Gems is just great in general, but it's not really like a even though it's the most Adam Sandler movie possible because he's in it and basically like produced the whole thing, but like it doesn't feel like an Adam Sandler movie, you know. But it is good. Goes for the penalty kick and it doesn't connect. John Black moves out the way. Despite being busted open, still has the speed to get out of it. Dropping Diego onto his shoulders.
Is the true testament. Who can dig down, pull the lever, and become the aggressor? A reversal. Well scouted.
A nice little leg takedown there from Diego. Into a kick to the chest. As he's waiting for John Black to get up to his feet. Gonna go for a Pele kick and it connects. As he goes in for the pin now. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 from John Black.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience. Yeah, did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference. Hey, it might be time for a
Oh.
strategy. His best move didn't get the job done.
Diego targeting the legs of John Black now.
Kick right to the gut. Kick. He's getting completely overwhelmed.
And John Black moves out of the way just in time. And gets Diego up and plants him down to the mat.
Buster. A vicious stop, and this superstar just reminding everyone how vicious they can truly be.
And targeting the back.
Hammerlock applied.
And dropping the knees onto the back of Diego now. He gets him up into a tombstone power driver. Or just a power driver. I don't fucking know the names of that move anymore. Goes for the pin on Diego now. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. It's been a great match full of a back and forth so far. A nice suplex there. As he gets Diego back to his feet and drops below and picks him up into another suplex. But Diego moving out the way, getting some quick kicks to the back of the thigh of John Black. And a snapmare into a neck breaker. Picking John Black up now. Plants him down and a stomp to the chest. As Diego's climbing top now, is he going to go for the coup de grace? He is, and it lands. Is he going to get a win here over the international champion? 1, 2, and a kick out at the last possible second from John Black to stay in it. 2 big men. Diego's not even that big. And a code breaker from Diego into another coup de grace. But John Black moves out the way. Diego catches John, though, still clearly beaten up. And a snapmare into a penalty kick, into a stomp, goes in for a pin. 1, 2, 3. Diego Barbosa. It took a hell of a lot to put John Black down. I'm pretty sure he used like fucking 6 finishers / signatures in that match. Like fucking hell. Threw the fucking kitchen sink at him, I'll tell you that. Which again just makes the whole fucking match at the pay-per-view even weirder that he went down by 1 signature and 1 finisher from fucking Leon Grimes. Because it took fucking like 7 for Diego to put him down. Because the penalty kick into the stomp, I believe, is a finisher. He hit 2 coup de grace, and I think he hit 2 code breakers. And a Pele kick. Because the coup de grace are a finisher as well, as is the Pele kick. And then the 2 code breakers are signatures. So yeah, he hit 2 signatures and fucking 4 finishers. This time he just didn't go for finishers. Yeah, to be fair. Yeah, John didn't really go for finishers. You're not wrong. But to be fair, I don't think he really had the room for it. Like, I mean, to be fair, like, Diego didn't really, like, give him any space to really go for much, to be honest.
Here is your winner, Diego Barbosa. This kind of win establishes him to the world. An important win for him in this one. A win like that.
Hey, listen, at least it wasn't a squash like the pay-per-view, I suppose. But to be fair, at least nothing is the pay-per-view, I guess. Listen, I'll address the controversial point here. As much as Noah Morrison's new theme is good, I think his old one suited him a little bit better. Especially with the entrance. I think it was perfectly timed. I thought it was a bit of a staple. But, you know, he's not my call. So it's not my choice. You know. But talking to Noah Morrison, it wouldn't be the first time that he would have put a match of the year contender on in a triple threat match. Maybe he could do it again. And a crossroads from Andre Cruz. Ugh. Andre Cruz coming out with a kendo stick now. Of course, it's triple threat rules, so there's no disqualification. Not paying attention to Noah Morrison behind him. Over a nice slam. Andre Cruz rolling out the way. Taking Noah Morrison down to the mat now. Neither of these men letting each other Led up and a big jumping clothesline from Noah Morrison goes for the pin, but obviously Andre Cruz breaks it up right at the beginning. Of course, you have three men with a lot of potential in this ring, but of course only one of them ever actually holding any sort of title in Andre Cruz, who granted had a very short run, but was nonetheless a international champion. And a big super kick from Elijah Chambers, going for a coffin drop from the opposite side of the ring, and a springboard moonsault from Andre Cruz, going for the pin, but Noah Morrison breaks the pin up at 1. And he gets a kendo stick and tries to take it to Andre Cruz and connects. And then he takes the kendo stick straight to Elijah Chambers. And Noah Morrison and Andre Cruz tries to team up on Elijah, but Elijah catching both men and making them headbutt each other. Elijah bite in the face of Noah Morrison. And Noah taking Andre. Of course, Noah and Andre Cruz as well, just recently teaming up with each other in a standoff on Team Strike. And of course, Elijah, who is coming off the back of a loss to new MCW star Javi Unur at standoff as well. So all three of these men coming off the back of losses, looking to regain their stocks. And Andre Cruz bringing out a sledgehammer and takes it to the gut of Elijah. I think that's got to be a return for Elijah hitting him with the kendo stick earlier. Nice suplex from Andre Cruz. And Elijah with a nice little arm underhook takedown there. And a big headbutt from Noah Morrison to take down Elijah Chambers. And a big splash. And a set-up powerbomb from Andre Cruz, going for the pin now. 1. And a kick. And I think it was actually a kick out. I don't think Elijah actually broke that up. But Elijah going for the roll-up now on Andre Cruz. But Andre Cruz kicking out before 1. And a huge flying clothesline there from Elijah Chambers. And he used the mist on Andre Cruz. But he's met with a sledgehammer to the back. But he slides out the way. Looks like he was going to go for a springboard, but couldn't. But just didn't realise that was the bad thing. But then he gets Noah Morrison on the shoulders, but Noah Morrison fighting his way out of that. And Andre Cruz planting Noah Morrison down on the ground. Elijah taking it now to Andre. Clearly not noticing, and Andre Cruz is now busted open. And a roll-up from Andre, which is broken up by Elijah. Very fast-paced match between these three men. Elijah dodging the grapple, but not the snapmare. Into the step-up heel kick to the face of Elijah Chambers. And a Hurricane Rana to take down Noah Morrison as he goes aside to get the sledgehammer. Comes back into the ring. But Noah Morrison gets up to him first, into a pop-up cutter directly onto the sledgehammer. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. And Elijah with a big suplex to Noah Morrison. But right behind him is Andre Cruz with a suplex of his own. Goes to drop a kick onto Noah Morrison, and he goes for that springboard kick, but the distraction of both of Elijah and Noah going for each other prevented that from happening. A huge step up Pele kick there, goes for the pin, but Noah Morrison breaks it up. A Superman punch from Elijah. And then the roll up on Andre. At 1, and then obviously Noah Morrison breaks it up. Noah Morrison dodging the grapple. He's got Noah Morrison up high. Looking to drop him face first on the turnbuckle, and he does. Andre Cruz with the kip up into a standing moonsault, but Elijah rolling out the way now. And Andre moving out of the punch of Noah Morrison, but he ends up rolling right into the grasp of Elijah, who while sat up gets a sledgehammer thrown at his face by Noah Morrison. 1 and a kick out, or not a kick out, broken up by Andre, a 1. A nice step up drop kick there from Andre Cruz to Noah Morrison. And Enziguri, and then met by an axe handle from Elijah Chambers. Elijah Chambers goes for the springboard, and it somehow hits. He just about manages to get it, and he throws the sledgehammer at Noah Morrison. Waiting for Noah Morrison to get to his feet. And gets him up. Slams him down with the AA, but Andre Cruz is there with the sit-out powerbomb to Elijah Chambers into the pin. 1, 2, 3. Andre Cruz has won by sneaking up on Elijah. Elijah takes Noah Morrison out for the count, and Andre Cruz sneaks behind Elijah Chambers and gets him up for a sit-out powerbomb into the pin. I mean, that was a fantastic match. That was great. Something about Noah Morrison in triple threats, man. He just does it. What a great match. Honestly, as well, you know what it was with that match as well? Complete non-stop action. There wasn't like a single minute in that match where it had any time to breathe. That shit was fucking incredible. Who is People Pleaser 99? Blood is still here. Who are you? I mean, obviously you're welcome to watch, but who is Blood? Like, drop a chat or something, man. Like, you know, I'd love to know who you are. Sorry, my bad. Alright, here we go. Emily Hamilton versus Reagan Knight. Oh. Alright. Which one of these women are going to be the ones to pick up the win? Oh, fucking hell. I've always just noticed how, like, far I just keep falling down my fucking chair. No leg takedown from Emily Hamilton. There's a drop kick to the back of Reagan Knight. Remember, guys, this is Extreme Rules. No disqualifications in this one. Weapons can be used, but it's just dependent on if either one of these women want to bring weapons in. Emily Hamilton misjudging the springboard moonsault. I think she needs to stop going for that. I don't even mean to sound like a dick. Does she ever get the distance right on that? Settle! Fucking hell. Right. Henry King's biggest fan. Cheers, Brad. Appreciate that, man. Thank you for following me on a burner account. Appreciate it, Brad. I hope that was worth the effort to make the new account. But either way, thank you for the follower. Listen, it gets my follower count up. I'm not gonna, you know, say no to anyone following me on a burner. But a table has been brought in the match. Stomping on the fingers of Emily Hamilton. And eat defeat from Reagan Knight. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 from Emily Hamilton. A Hurricane Rana from Emily. Run Reagan to the outside. Looking under the ring for another weapon. She gets out a steel chair. Reagan Knight not paying attention, but it doesn't. I don't know why that didn't hit, but apparently it didn't. Reagan Knight using the fucking hell. Right, Brad, can you fuck off? Leon Grimes doesn't suck, he just puts on sucky matches, okay? Different thing. I mean, Hamilton with a DDT on the outside. And then throwing her directly into the steps. And a Hurricane Rana from Reagan on the outside. She clears the table. Could we get our first ever announce table spot in this match? And a suplex on the outside from Reagan to Emily Hamilton. Goes to throw her into the steps, but it doesn't work. Goes for another suplex. I really hope that in the next game they actually fix the suplex animations, because they just never work. Not the suplex animations, the throwing into the stairs animations. Whacking her head off the announce table. She picks up a chair. And takes it to Reagan Knight. Picking her up now from the ground. To a DDT on the outside. Reagan Knight fighting back. Emily Hamilton rolling out of the way. Reagan Knight rolling out of the way this time though. Well, not rolling, but dodging. Just like clearly no rush to get back in the ring. Throwing her to the opposite side now. Get her up. I can only assume kicked her in the stomach. As Emily Hamilton climbs to the top rope now. Oh, but saw Reagan Knight. And she intelligently backs away a little bit there. Reagan Knight grabbing the chair before getting back in the ring. But Emily Hamilton predicts it, but regardless, Reagan Knight gets out of the way. And a knee to the stomach of Emily Hamilton, going for the pin now. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 from Emily Hamilton. Oh, going for the pin again, but using the ropes this time. 1, and a kick out at 1. Stop it, you two. Stop fighting. And the brass knuckles from Reagan Knight. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. The brass knuckles nearly did it. Clearly a trick she picked up from Henry King. And a drop kick to the face of Emily Hamilton. But Emily Hamilton appearing right behind. She slides out the ring to create a bit of space. Jumping back in. But the table to the back of Emily Hamilton now going for the pin once more. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 again from Emily Hamilton. And Reagan Knight waiting for Emily Hamilton to get to her feet. And a springboard lariat. 1, 2, 3, and it's all over. Reagan Knight picking up the win against Emily Hamilton. What do you mean dumping Jack Collins for Henry King? They're in the same faction. They're all in the same faction. Henry's literally the leader of the faction. Oh. Who is People Pleaser, man? I just want to know who People Pleaser 99 is. Who the fuck is it? Because whoever it is has just been here for the whole stream. Oh god, fuck it, I apologise. Oh, I apologise again. Oh god. Oh. Forza 2K26 cover art. Which one? The only ones I've seen are the Attitude Era one and the Triple H one. I couldn't really give a fuck about either, to be honest. Like, I wasn't... Attitude Era is a little bit before my era, isn't it? So it's like, I'm not really old, and I'm not, you know what I mean? And I think anyone, by the way, who's younger than me and is claiming, like, a massive excitement for it is just fucking lying. Like, you weren't fucking around for it. I wasn't around for it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Brian can back up what he says. If it helps, almost never. Oh yeah, I never answered on the other cover, by the way. The Triple H one, couldn't give a flying fuck. At all. Bro's got, like, fucking, what, like, 25 years in the business, and I think he's got, like, I genuinely believe he's got 4 good matches, and that's it. Bro has 4 good matches in all that fucking time. Could not give a flying fuck about Triple H, I'm gonna be so honest. Fuck matches in 3 against Taker. I can only think of the 2 Mania matches. I can't think of the other one. The ones I had in my head were the two Mania Undertaker matches. The fucking the one against Daniel Bryan at Mania, and the Hell in a Cell against Cactus Jack. They're the only ones I can think of that I actually think are fucking good. Or, of course, as well, this is Kim's first solo match, pretty much out of, you know, being completely out of the tag scene now, with obviously Masaki taking her time away. Oh, I was supposed to roleplay tweets as Masaki today, and I just didn't. Biker Taker. Oh, I just don't remember the Biker Taker. Joseph Castro with Brian Triple H vs Taker. Hell Sally against Batista. A SummerSlam match against HBK. I didn't really care much for the SummerSlam match against HBK purely because it could have been better. The Batista match, I don't think the match was actually good. I think it's just the result was good and the build was good. I don't actually think the match itself as an in-ring match is actually that great. Like, it's decent storytelling-wise of a match, but it's not in terms of the actual in-ring. I just don't think it was that great, personally. The Biker Taker one at Mania, I might have to rematch that. His matches is being given matches are so funny. Yeah, because he fucking sucks. It's because he sucks. Like, if people not understand that Triple H fucking sucks. Blood can't wrestle. He was so painfully mid for so long. And a clothesline from Kim into another clothesline. Into a nice leg takedown on Ryan Ross there. Triple H be like, okay, we need 30 minutes into this match. You know, we need a rest. Literally, 1, 2. You know what it is, right? I saw someone say this once, and I can't remember who said it or like where I saw it, but it's so right. Is that Triple H wants to be able, like, I saw a thing that said, oh, what was it? I'm trying to remember the exact, like, quote. Hang on. Oh, fucking hell, the roll-up from Ryan Ross. Can he steal the win here? 1, no. I'm trying to remember what it was I saw. What was it I saw? Oh, yeah, I remember someone say that that Triple H's problem is that he was desperate to wrestle. He was desperate to wrestle like a New Japan Classic, except he had the in-ring ability of like fucking of like fucking Lars Sullivan. And a Moonstorm goes for the hidden blade, but Ryan Ross moves out of the way into a sling blade. Super kick into the punch there. And power slam from Ryan Ross to Kim Min-ji. I'll say one thing about Triple H, dude's never had a bad theme ever. I think that I think that's just down to preference, because I'm not a massive fan of Motorhead. I think it's just a bit meh. But Motorhead's a very acquired taste. Like, it's not, you know what I mean? It's not like it's a, like, I don't know, like, when I'm putting on, like, wrestlers' themes to listen to for, like, self-enjoyment, I'm not going to be like, oh, yeah, let me put that Triple H theme on. My Time theme is the best he's had. I don't recall it off by heart. I'll be honest. I'd have to hear it again. He only had Motorhead and My Time because he despised Jim Johnston. Yeah, I know, but like, I don't know. I'm just not a massive fan of Motorhead, to be honest. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 by Kim Min-ji. Oh, I'm so tired. Getting Kim Min-ji up high. Yes. For an F5 into the pin now. 1, 2, and a kick out at the last possible second from Kim Min-ji. Ryan Ross goes up high for a splash, and it lands. As he goes in for the pin another time. 1, 2, 3. Ryan Ross picks up the win. I suppose. Oh, fucking hell. I just hope you get best sleep of your life, because you sound like you did. Bro, I really do. I fucking really do. I've not slept in like 24 hours or something like that. Not 24 hours, but like it's been like 20. Ow! My fucking back. Oh my fuck! Oh! Oh. Oh. Tyler 6 with a nice combination of kicks. Fucking. Of course, as well, Tyler 6 was announced recently to represent. He's one of the first 4 to be announced for the MCW World Cup, representing Wales. Of course, joined by the other announcements in Aaron Min-ji, the new signing, and obviously sister of Kim Min-ji and the daughter of Cassidy Holland, as she represents South Korea. And America, which was one of the biggest challenge nations with the most amount of people that could have actually represented, obviously being represented by former world champion Brad Collins, and obviously Wayne Evans, who we also saw wrestle tonight earlier on, being announced to represent Scotland. They're the first 4 people and nationalities announced for the World Cup. You fucker! Fucking slack. Going to chain wrestling. Tyler 6 going on for the pin on D-Way now. Of course, D-Way coming off the back of a loss to fucking Wayne Evans, I believe, at the pay-per-view. I don't really like remembering who it was, because the pay-per-view was shit. But, oh my fucking god. Yeah, both men could benefit from a win, that is true. They're both looking to make their marks on the company. Still both relatively new. And Tyler 6 going up. Drops him his face onto the knees. D-Way with some elbows into the stomach of Tyler 6. A combination of strikes to the face and into a power slam from D-Way. As D-Way climbing to the top rope. He goes for a frog splash. Goes in for the pin. Using the ropes as leverage. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 from Tyler 6. Face planted there from D-Way. And another frog splash. But this time from Tyler 6. He's going up one more time, dropping him onto the knee. And he goes in for the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. Oh. The jumping neck breaker suplex thing from D-Way. That's a fucking... a lovely step up kick to the back of Tyler 6's head. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 from Tyler 6. And a big backbreaker from D-Way onto Tyler 6 as he climbs back up. Is he looking for the frog splash once more? And he is, but Tyler 6 moves out of the way. And the fight has been taken to the outside of the ring. Tyler 6 going for the pin now. And a kick out at 2. Oh, fucking hell. It's been a great match so far between these two. Lovely jumping leg drop. And Tyler 6 who goes to the top rope. And a huge corkscrew elbow. As he goes to the pin. 1, 2, 3. Tyler 6 picks up the win against D-Way. In a brutal contest between the two men. What is it, son? Come here. Hey. Ray. Ray. Yeah. Alright, well, fuck you then, cat. Oh. No. Oh my god, my fucking back is destroyed. I'm sorry for the lack of commentary. Honest, I'll be completely open and honest. I am just trying to get this stream done for you guys. Because I'm currently, right now, I'm currently tossing up the idea of, like, maybe needing to go to the hospital. So I'm kind of just trying to get through this match as quickly as I can. All these matches. So, because I kind of don't want to put this off even more, especially when there's only, like... Alright. We got Henry King, obviously the captain of the winning team in War Games, at a standoff. And you got Ricardo Toro, who's kind of always been very up and down, looking to score a big win here, maybe against a huge rising star like Henry King. Lacanatora going for the pin on Henry King. 1. Kick out at 1 from Henry King. A submission hold by Henry King, but Lacanatora gets out of it. One. And a kick out reversal. What the fuck is this? Reversal roll up from Henry King. Lacanatora kicks out. And a 2-stub power driver from Henry King to Lacanatora. It looks like he was going to go for the submission, but Lacanatora not allowing him to. Lacanatora stalking. An Operation Dragon from Lacanatora. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 from Henry King. And a pinfall from Lacanatora. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. Henry King going for the pin on Lacanatora now. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. Hey son. Bray? Yeah. Bray? Oh, fuck you too then, bud. Fucking prick. Oh. Jack College choking Lacanatora against the corner. Now stalking Lacanatora as he gets up to his feet. I don't even know what just happened there. I think Lacanatora got out of the way. He gets an elbow up. Drop kick to send Henry King down. And a tornado DDT into the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 from Henry King. It's been a good little match so far between these two. Lacanatora running to the edge into a clothesline. Into another DDT. And Operation Dragon into another pin. 1, 2, and another kick out at 2 by Henry King. There he goes, climbs up to the top rope now. Goes for tornado clothesline by Henry King. Moves out the way. And locks in a submission, but referee calls for rope break in Carnotaura's favor. And a stunner into submission now from Carnotaura, but the ropes again. The referee calls for rope break once more. Goes for the pin this time. 1, 2, 3. Henry King picking up the pin on La Carnotaura. Oh God, it's a good match that though. To be fair, between the two of them. To be fair, there's been some good matches on Clash so far tonight, but at least 3 that I would say have been really good. I think the opener was really good. I think D-Way versus Tyler 6 was really good. I mean, this was pretty good as well. I actually thought the Carnotaura had it, to be honest, when he hit the Tornado DDT and then the Operation Dragon right back to back. I actually thought he got the upset, but he did not. Oh, you bastard. You know, some big men in this match. We got Ronan Wolf going up against former world champion Brad Collins with Jack Collins in his corner. Right, Brad Collins thrown outside the ring by Ronan Wolf. Oh. Nice power slam from Brad Collins going for the pin on Ronan Wolf in the main event of Clash. We got someone who's been an established star for a very long time going up against someone who's consistently on the rise Obviously, he got his big first opportunity against Marty. He wasn't successful, but that does. But I doubt he's going to let that be the last opportunity that he gets in this company. Raining down the punches on Brad Collins. And if any of you are not enthralled by my terrible commentary throughout my pain, feel free to read through the roleplay that is taking place in the Twitter channels. So quite a few of it is happening, I believe, that I've seen pop up a little bit. And a falling power bomb from Ronan Wolf. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 from Brad Collins. Kick to the back, Ronan Wolf. Huge jumping clothesline from the top rope. And a spinning tombstone pile driver into pin, but ref calls for a rope break. And a pop-up power bomb into the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. And Brad Collins flinging him off. Goes for a big boot, but doesn't connect all of it. And a clothesline from hell from Brad Collins. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 from Ronan Wolf. Spine buster. 1, 2, and a kick out for at 2 again from Ronan Wolf. And another clothesline from hell. Jesus. 1, 2, and another kick out from Ronan Wolf. Plants him down to the mat. Ronan Wolf rolls up. Goes for a Brad towards the rope, but Brad reversals, and we're jumping knee. As Brad Collins climbing to the middle rope now. A little quick kick to Ronan Wolf's face and planting him back into the mat. Ronan Wolf dodging out of the way and hitting a clothesline of his own. And raining down the punches onto the face of Brad Collins. And Brad getting a quick foot up there. Trying to take Ronan to the corner, but Ronan with some elbows into the stomach to prevent that from happening. Firing Brad against the ropes. And then just not even reacting, clearly just battered and bruised from the assault of Brad Collins. Couldn't even think straight. Brad running against the ropes into a nice neck breaker. And dropping the fist onto the face, busting Ronan Wolf open. And a Hurricane Rana. Into a pin. 1, 2, 3. It's all over. Brad Collins. It's a relatively dominant win over Ronan Wolf. Oh. Oh. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, it's so bad. And the fuck did I put Hurricane Rana into? I don't fucking know, man. It must have done. Oh. Yeah, I'm just waiting for the highlights to stop playing because when I upload it, I like to upload each match with the highlights. As soon as that's over, I'm fucking gone. Oh. There it is. Oh, God. Brad Collins standing tall. At the end of KLASH. Upon his return. Alright.